Well, where I was at in business and life before I joined the Nickley Group is actually quite interesting. I had been in the real estate business for a little while prior to meeting the Nickley Group and joining the Nickley Group. I actually got my real estate license in 2003. At the time, the economy was on this upward trajectory, and the real estate business was booming. I got into general real estate, and my exposure to the industry at that time was really, to be honest, was just show up at the office and you made money. The market was that hot, it was that brisk. It was obviously artificial looking back on it, and I really didn't learn at that time how to create a business or what a pipeline meant or what prospecting was or any of those things that that the Nickley Group coaches to now. So I was just kind of meandering around through the business at the time, and then the economy tanked, and like a lot of realtors at that time, I was not prepared and was not ready for that and didn't have a sustainable business to get me through that storm. So I actually took some time out of the business, always kept my license, kept it active, but I was actually working in a retail environment at the time, and I saw that the economy was starting to gain strength again and that the real estate market was becoming healthy again. I'd always watched it. I had always wanted to come back to the industry, just have a passion for it. And so I landed at Keller Williams and was looking for a brokerage that allowed me an opportunity to grow as a real estate professional, and where I could learn how to build a business. And then I met Tom Nickley, and the opportunity that he brought, the vision that he brought, which is interesting because he had never sold a home in his life, but he had this huge grand vision of being able to create this amazing team and create world-class experiences for the buyers and sellers that we worked with and change the lives of the realtors that we were in business with. By meeting him and seeing that opportunity is kind of where my life was at the time. Well, the Nickley Group, at the time when I met Tom Nickley was just a vision. It was just a vision. There was no systems, no structure at the time, but I was absolutely convinced and bought into and sold on the idea of the vision, which was creating a world-class team that created the world-class experience for the clients that we had a chance to work with, as well as the realtor partners that we were in business with. Tom's energy, his excitement, his passion for the industry, what I could learn as far as building a business and the importance of a pipeline and working a database, and the fact that he was willing to coach me along on those things. Obviously, the income potential was very, very appealing. And then really kind of the long-term vision was to be able to be in a position of leadership with the team and have an opportunity to take the skills that I have and the gifts that I've been given and be able to help other agents new to the business grow their business. So, for that, and I'm sure a lot of other reasons, that's what really inspired me and what was appealing about being a part of the Nickley Group and being on this journey that we're on. My life is completely different since joining the Nickley Group. At the time, when I met Tom, I was a newer agent to Keller Williams. I was new back into the industry. I was struggling like most new realtors to the industry are. I was trying to scrape up business here and there wherever I could. I had beat my friends and family over the head constantly with, hey, who do you know and how can I help you and are you looking to buy a house and so on and so forth. It was through my connection with Tom that my business really took off. There was times where even at one point I had told Tom, listen, if I can't get something done in the next 30, 60 days, I may no longer be in the industry. And it was through that partnership that we were able to put business together. And I have grown as a real estate professional, not only in my knowledge of the industry, but my ability to manage the business, my knowledge on how to create a business, the importance of urgency, and meeting or exceeding expectations. My income certainly has benefited from the Nickley Group. I've had the best 3 or 4 years of my life from an income standpoint. And now I'm in a position at the Nickley Group where I'm the sales manager, and I have a leadership role, and I have an opportunity to change other people's lives, other realtors' lives that have this idea and this vision of wanting to be in this industry. And I'm lucky enough to be able to work with them and coach them and help them through those initial phases of their business so that they can go on to be prosperous and improve the lives of their family as well.